right, peeps. Hey, how's it going? How's it going? Oh, looks like the... Oh, looks like the game got a little weird on me. Hold on. Sorry, guys. I was kind of expecting to jump right into this, and it looks like the game got a little funky on me, so give me just a hot second here to fix it. Sorry about that. Hold on, it'll just be a minute, I swear. Just be a second. Alright, that should be pretty good. Let's see how it looks. There it is. There she is. Alright, oh, and that's a little funkalicious too. Okay, hold on. Almost got it. I'm sorry, guys. Bam! Oh. Really? That's the best you can do? Hold on a second. There we go. There we go. That's more appropriate. All right, guys. All right. So let's see who's all in here. We've got Stay and Play. We've got James P. Glad to have you guys in here. Thank you for being here. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. So what are we looking at here? Well, I have come across a very weird horror game recently. It's supposedly a short one. This stream might not be that long, and that's kind of intentional. Because it's been a busy day for me today. I've been doing a lot of stuff. I actually just finished some recording earlier, and I was a little flustered and totally forgot that I wanted to do a stream today. So here we are. We're streaming now, and it's a little bit late, but I'm glad to have you all in here. And we're going to play this weird horror game. So this horror game is called A Bag of Milk Inside of 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 a Bag of Milk. That's legitimately the name of this game. So here we are. We're going to be playing a bag of milk inside of a bag of milk inside of a bag of milk. So hope you're all cool with that. I have no idea what I'm getting into. I basically saw that it had a high rating. A lot of people had a lot of good things to say about it. It's apparently a psychological horror game. So here we go. I don't know. I really don't. So... write down your name. Okay. And it should be at full volume here, so, we'll do Habs. There. Ooh. Okay, we're turning that up. Okay. I'm on my way to the store, rehearsing the speech. I haven't been out for so long that I've forgotten what words they say when they enter the store. Oh, this music. It's very, very off-putting. Hey, good to see you, Lettuce. Glad to have you in here. Okay. I'm on my way to the store. Who are you talking to? I imagine being a game character. What if it helps to gather my thoughts? What game? Well, you know, there are games in which you can see characters' thoughts right on the screen, you know? Uh-huh. So I thought if someone reads my thoughts, then I have to be really concentrated so as not to whip up the extra. So I thought if someone reads my thoughts, then I have to be really concentrated so as not to whip up the extra? That's a sentence. Haha! Okay. This is a Mother 2 ROM hack? Okay. I'm deeply breathing in. Okay. Hello, can I... Damn, I forgot. 19th attempt, and I'm failing again. I bite my lips with annoyance. Oh, you too? So, once again... Hello, can I get... Wow, a whole word more. Thank you, I'm trying really hard. In my opinion, this time the... Is that an L or an I? This time the L sound was longer than usual? Do you think this is it? What is happening? What am I reading? Who knows? Hello. Can I? I better keep my lips sealed. I'm not gonna call the person a loser. Don't worry. Okay. By the way, you've been walking with your left foot on the asphalt and your right foot on the grass for a whole minute. What? I have no idea what's going on. Legitimately, this is very unsettling because I don't know, like, what's going on, like, who these people are, like, what kind of conversation this is. It's very off-putting. My right leg froze in the air. Huh, how much? 50 steps on asphalt and 51 on grass. You will have to cancel the previous step. Hee 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 hee. How do you imagine it? This is not the first time. You were taught how to do it. Come on. You're so stupid. Okay. Come on. I don't remember. I'm going to burst into tears. Ugh, from the beginning. Is this person, like, having, like, a mental breakdown? Like, what is going on? James B says, I am already scared. This reminds me of the monochrome monitor Commodore 64 back in the day. Yeah, this is very weird. So, step 1, take a step back to get your foot exactly into your own trail. Wait, how is it step 1? What then? So it's already the 52nd? But wait, if I'm going backwards, then 50th. It still doesn't make a lot of sense. You're telling me. You're preaching to the choir here, buddy. Okay, step 50th, take a step back to get your foot exactly in your trail. Could you paraphrase it at least a little? You can't just repeat a phrase without changing at least one word. People don't talk like that. Is this person, like, schizophrenic? Is that, like, what the premise of this is? That we're dealing with a schizophrenic person? You're hopeless. You make it sound like it's my fault. The store closes in an hour, so you will be very, very guilty if you do not buy milk. Damn, really? So, are you ready? Yes! I gently change the position of the leg, peering carefully into the thick grass. It's quiet. When I entered the store, I asked the very first person I met. Hello, can I... What am I looking at? Oh. Excuse me, what? Oh. Excuse me... What? Oh. Excuse me... What? Oh. Excuse me, what? Oh. Excuse me, what? Oh. Excuse me, guys. I have to... Oh. I have to go take my drugs now. I'll be right back. Okay. You'd better not to do it. He is clearly not going to change his lines. You run the risk of falling into an endless loop. Excuse me, what? Oh. Is there, like, something else I can do here? Like, excuse me, what? Oh. Excuse me, what? Oh. Excuse me, what? He didn't say anything that time. What? Oh! What is he trying to tell you? He's trying to scare me, but how does he know that I'm terrified by the letter O? Thank you, your disgraced family donated $2.50. Thank you. Your OBS layout is broken. There's about 50 pixels. Oh, you're right. It is broken. This game is being very weird. Okay, hold on a minute. Sorry, guys. This whole game is clearly a very disturbing situation for me. So, okay. All right. I think I fixed it. Thank you, Lettuce. I appreciate it. This game has been acting weird since I started this stream, and clearly the game itself is weird. It's very, very wild. I have a thing. This game is breaking my OBS, and it's also breaking my brain. So I'm sorry if it's super funky for you guys. I'll try and keep a little bit better track of it, but I think it's fixed now. So hold on. Let me double check on this. Yep, that's how it's supposed to look. That's the best I can get it. Oh my god. Thank you, Lettuce. I appreciate it. What is so terrible about it? Well, you're breaking my OBS, and you're breaking my brain, and you're breaking my viewers. That's what's wrong with it. I have a frightening image as soon as I imagine it. I can show, explaining won't be enough. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. It was all messed up, and I'm trying. This game is weird. Something like that. So I'll just keep on ignoring his question. What? Oh. What? Oh. What? Oh. What? Oh. I gather all the will into a fist. Oh? Oh! Okay, bye. I've unlocked an achievement called O! Great! Great! Oh my god. Okay, my interlocutor shook and crawled. You just repeated after him. And it worked! Do it more often. Wait, I said that he crawled, but did he really crawl? Because I didn't even look in his direction. When exactly did you say that? Yeah, just now! Personally, I did not hear. You're just trying to distract me. But I know that my words were shown on the screen. I'm standing by the shelves. On the shelves there are bags of milk. The two of us... Thank you, don't shit your pants. I will be sure to not do that. Hey, G-Gamer and Desolator. Glad to see you guys here. Oh my god. Oh, this game is so much. There's so much. The two of us are standing, and milk? Lies? Or maybe... Hey, slow down. Do you even remember why you came? To buy milk. So buy. Right here? Well, yeah, you're in a store to buy milk. Buy milk, bro. What are you doing? How, in your opinion, should I reply? I suppose something like, not here? Not here. Take the bag and go to the cash desk, or you are getting on my nerves. Not here. Take the bag and go to the cash desk. Okay. I guess the first sentence. And you like for spite didn't make a pause before the second one. Want to take all my small victories? I sigh and pull my hand to take milk, or rather a bag of milk inside. Or rather a bag of milk inside a bag. Or rather a bag of milk inside a bag of milk. Or rather a bag of milk inside a bag of milk inside a bag. Or rather a bag of milk inside a bag of milk inside... Reception! Reception! I feel like my neighbors are gonna hear me and think I'm a crazy person. 15 minutes before store closing, hurry up! I remembered what these games are called. Visual novels. Are you trying to imply that this... Okay. And by the way, the numbers are written there in full, in letters. Are visual novels worse than books, but authors are not lazy there, and you don't be lazy too? Okay. Wait, I thought only your thoughts were visible on the screen. Not anymore, so watch your language, hee hee. Ahem. Anyway, you heard me. Hurry up or there'll be no good at home. Already running! Hello. Can I get milk, please? You have it. Ah. Give. I put out a weighty bag at the pay desk. Of course, not just a bag, but milk too. Hello, can I get it back, please? No. Please? No. But please, Mum will throw me out of the window if I get back without milk. No. But why not? Give more. But I don't have anything else. Hey. What? Pay for milk. Haha, really? What would I do without you? Sky's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. I pulled a crumpled cash out of my pocket and give it to the cashier. He starts to carefully examine it. About 2 days have passed before he nodded satisfactorily and put a cash in the machine. Thank you, goodbye. I'm walking down a familiar street past a gas station. A bag of milk unpleasantly pulls away my hand, reminding me of the times I took physical therapy. By the way, they gave me a bag at the pay machine, so now I'm carrying a bag of milk inside another bag. Don't get me wrong, I just like the pyramidal structure of verbal constructuance? Is that a word? I think pyramidal is a word. I don't think constructuans is a word. I'm so unbelievably completely uncomfortable. I'm on edge. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's going on. A gas station is getting closer. How are you feeling? Uncomfortable! Thanks to your interest, I feel like a mile of ice cream. What is that supposed to mean? As if I tell you. But I'm really interested. Yeah. Well, look, the ratio of water to milk in the volume of air occupied by me is about 30 to 1. 'Kay. I agree it's not the tastiest ice cream unless you want to drink more than to eat. Okay. So the way from the store to the gas station is a stick, and the way from the gas station to home is ice cream. So the way from the store to the gas station is a stick, and the way from the gas station to home is ice cream? Like... Alright. For today's walk, my body will be in every part of this way. Uh-huh. Simple maths! It's simple maths, you guys! It's so simple, and it's maths, clearly. It's simple maths. You heard it here. It all makes perfect sense. Okay! Okay. Oh, I feel movement under my feet, asphalt grains, petrol stains. I'm trying to keep my balance, and how do people move on something as uneven as the urban plane? Neat heel sock, I count every meter of the way I've gone. I even close my eyes for more concentration. Hey, watch out! Huh? I unconsciously take a sharp step aside. At the same moment oh, damn it. Oh. You suck! You suck! Who did that? Who did that? Crash test, you jerk. I'm like really on edge while playing this game, you guys. Oh my god. Alright, thank you, Crash Test. Thank you. Oh my god, that made me jump a mile out of my seat. Oh, okay, hold on a minute. I just need a second. I need a second. That one got me really, really good. Really, really good. Okay, it's because I'm so, like... It's like right when I was reading Huge Bear, that's when that kicked in, and I just thought that it was going to be like a jump scare of a bear attacking me or something. Oh my god. Alright, hold on. This is really scary. This game is, I don't know how you guys are feeling right now. This is really scary. Because I don't know what's going on at all. There's no comfort in this game in the slightest. At all. At all. It's genuinely, truly, to the core, terrifying me right now. It's like, this is like Eldritch Horror right here. It's like an Eldritch Horror story where everything is madness, and the more you try to understand what's going on, the harder it is to understand what's going on. Okay, I unconsciously take a sharp step aside. At that same moment, a huge bear sweeps past me with a wild ripple. Hey, I'm walking here! I'm throwing a stumbling peek at the rapidly moving animal. Its red eyes in turn look at me with mockery. Did you see that? How brazen! It's a bear, dude! Come on! Oh, it was a truck. So this guy's gotta be, like, schizophrenic or something. Oh my god. Alright. Oh, really? Yeah. Although, if you think about it, are there bears with eyes on the back of their head? I don't know if I can properly control, like, the time delay. I'm sorry if there is a time delay, guys. I think it's just my internet, but I'm not really sure. I'll see if I can look a little deeper into that later. I'm sorry, guys. Although, if you think about it, are there bears with eyes on the back of their head? You might have died. Come on, are you saying someone will seriously want to kill an innocent girl carrying a bag of milk? I guess we now know the gender of this character. I actually own Doki Doki on my Steam. I just haven't played it. I'm sorry, guys. I don't think I can play it because I know all the secrets. You are sick. The world is cruel and dangerous. I think you're sick. Haha. You just had to say it, right? I mean, if you need medical help, dude, girl, you need medical help, okay? My path continues. If you think about it, the way from the store has one interesting property. In the most bizarre ways, it adjusts to me. When I hurry, all the traffic lights are servicefully extinguished. When I want to cry, a cloud appears and pours rain flows that hide my tears. What is this, like a Coldplay song? Right now, I feel how the cloud is slowly gathering over my top. I'm sad. Are you sure all this is really happening? And how else? Have you never been visited by the idea that all this is only in your head? The instructions did not say that at all. Apparently these pills don't work on me either. Okay. Pills have nothing to do with it. Please, I just want to get home and go to bed. I am really, really grateful to you, but please no more. You must accept the truth. No. You must accept the truth. No. No. Should I just... No! Looks like Hobbs doesn't help me at all. Achievement unlocked, not this time. I guess I'll try something else next time. Is that it? That was a game over. Alright, let's do it again. Yay. Sure. I hope we can do it this time. Me too! I'm on my way to the store rehearsing the speech. I haven't been out for so long that I've forgotten what words they say. Let me make sure that this stream is still okay. Alright, it looks like the screen is fine. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, this game is like haunted, you guys. I swear to God. It feels like it's haunted. I haven't been out for so long that I've forgotten what words they say when they enter the store. I'm on my way to the store. Who are you talking to? I imagine being a game character. What if it helps to gather my thoughts? Summoning the Otherworld. Thank you, Crash Test! Thank you so much, Crash Test. I appreciate you, buddy. What game? Well, you know, there are games in which you can see characters' thoughts right on the screen, you know? So I thought, if someone reads my thoughts, then I have to be really concentrated so as not to whip up the extra. Haha. I still don't understand what that means. I'm deeply breathing in. Hello, can I... Damn, I forgot. 19th attempt and I'm failing again. I bite my lips with annoyance. So once again, hello, can I get it? Wow, a whole word more. Thank you, I'm trying really hard. In my opinion, this time the L sound was longer than usual. Do you think this is it? Who knows? Hello, can I... I'd better keep my lips sealed. Don't worry. Okay. By the way, you have been walking with your left foot on the asphalt and your right foot on the grass for a whole minute. What? My right leg froze in the air. How much? 50 steps on asphalt, 51 on grass. You will have to cancel the previous step. Hee hee hee. How do I imagine it? This is not the first time. You were taught how to do it. Come on. I don't remember. I'm going to burst into tears. Ugh, from the beginning. So, step 1, take a step back to get your foot exactly into your own trail. Wait. How is it step 1? What then? So it's already the 52nd, but wait, if I'm going backwards then 50th, it still doesn't make a lot of sense. None of this makes sense, girl. Okay, step 50th. Take a step back to get your foot exactly in your trail. Could you paraphrase it at least a little? You can't just repeat a phrase without changing at least one word. People don't talk like that. You're hopeless. You make it sound like it's my fault. The store closes in an hour, so you will be very, very guilty if you do not buy milk. Damn, really? So are you ready? Yes. I gently changed the position of the leg, peering carefully into the thick grass. Okay, this is oh boy. When I entered the store, I asked the very first person I met. Hello, can I... Oh. Excuse me, what? 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 Oh! You better not to do it. He's clearly not going to change his lines. You run the risk of falling into an endless loop. Excuse me, what? Oh. Excuse me, what? Oh. Ow! 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 Okay. What? Oh. What is he trying to tell you? He's trying to scare me, but how does he know that I'm terrified by the letter O? What is so terrible about it? I have a frightening image as soon as I imagine it. I can show... I still hate it. I still hate it. Ugh. Something like that. Great. So I'll just keep on ignoring his question. What? Oh. What? Oh. What? Oh. What? Oh. I gather all the will into a fist. Oh? Oh. My interlocutor shook and crawled. Lucky der. You just repeated after him. And it worked! Do it more often. Wait, I said that he crawled, but did he really crawl? Because I didn't even look in his direction. When exactly did you say that? Yeah, just now. Personally, I did not hear. You're just trying to distract me. Something I want to check real quick. Okay, that doesn't do anything. Okay. I thought maybe hitting escape would bring up a menu, but nope! We're in it for the long haul, guys. Oh my god. But I know that my words were shown on the screen. Right. I'm standing by the shelves. On the shelves there are bags of milk. The two of us are standing and milk lies, or maybe... Hey, slow down. Do you even remember why you came? To buy milk. So buy. Right here? How, in your opinion, should I reply? I suppose something like not here. Not here. Take the bag and go to the cash desk. I guess the first sentence. And you like for spite. And you like for spite didn't make a pause before the second one. Want to take away all my small victories? I sigh and pull my hand to take milk, or rather a bag of milk inside. Or rather a bag of milk inside a bag. Or rather a bag of milk inside a bag of milk. Or rather a bag of milk inside a bag of milk inside a bag. Or rather, oh my god. Or rather a bag of milk inside a bag of milk inside... Reception! 15 minutes before the store closing. Hurry up. I remembered what these games are called. Visual novels. And by the way, the numbers are written there in full in letters. Are visual novels worse than books? But authors are not lazy there, and you don't be lazy too. Uh-huh. Wait, I thought only your thoughts were visible on the screen. Not anymore, so watch your language. Hee hee. Ahem. Anyway, you heard me. Hurry up or there'll be no good at home. Already running. Hello, can I get milk, please? You have it. Ah, give. I put out a weighty bag at the pay desk. Of course, not just a bag, but milk too. Hello, can I get it back, please? No. Please, no! But please, Mom will throw me out of the window if I get back without milk. No! But why not? Give more. But I don't have anything else. Hey. What? You gotta pay for the milk. Haha, really, what would I do without you? I pull a crumpled cash out of my pocket and give it to the cashier. He starts to carefully examine it. About 2 days have passed before he nodded satisfactorily and put a cash in the machine. Thank you, goodbye. Oh, I hate this part. Walking down a familiar street past a gas station. A bag of milk unpleasantly pulls away my hand, reminding me of the times I took physical therapy. By the way, they gave me a bag at the pay machine, so now I'm carrying a bag of milk inside another bag. Don't get me wrong, I just like the pyramidal structure of verbal constructions. Constructions. Gas station is getting closer. How are you feeling? Thanks for your interest. I feel like a mile of ice cream. What is that supposed to mean? As if I'll tell you. But I'm really interested. Well, look, the ratio of water to milk and the volume of air occupied by me is about 30-1. I agree it's not the tastiest ice cream unless you want to drink more than to eat. So the way from the store to the gas station is a stick, and the way from the gas station to home is ice cream. For today's walk, my body will be in every part of this way. Simple maths. Simple maths. Okay. I feel movement under my feet. Asphalt gains petrol stains. I'm trying to keep my balance, and how do people move on something as uneven as the urban plane? Okay. Chat log! You see, we in England speak English. Shocking, I know. Well, it happens. Wisconsin is milk! One day you get a 3rd grade education. Thank you, guys. Okay, neat. Heel, sock, I count every meter of the way I've gone. I even close my eyes for more concentration. Hey, watch out! Ah? I unconsciously take a sharp step aside. At the same moment, a huge bear sweeps past me with a wild ripple. Hey, a walker here! I'm throwing a stumbling peek at the rapidly moving animal. Its red eyes, in turn, look at me with mockery. Did you see that? How brazen! It was a truck. Oh, really? Although, if you think about it, are there bears with eyes on the back of their heads? You might have died. Come on, are you saying someone will seriously want to kill an innocent girl carrying a bag of milk? The world is cruel and dangerous! I'm not in the world you're talking about. You don't say. Okay, so that... Oh, wait, no, this is the same. My path continues. If you think about it, the way from the store has one interesting property in the most bizarre ways it adjusts to me. When I hurry, all the traffic lights are servicefully extinguished. When I want to cry, a cloud appears and pours rain flows that hide my tears. Right now, I feel how the cloud is slowly gathering over my top. I'm sad. Are you sure all this is really happening? And how else? Have you ever been visited by the idea that all this is only in your head? The instructions did not say that at all. Apparently these pills don't work on me either. Pills have nothing to do with it. Please, I just want to get home and go to bed. I'm really, really grateful to you, but please no more. Okay, this time, we'll do the ellipsis. You know what? What? Since I'm a character in a visual novel, I want to talk to whoever is reading it right now. Hi. This can affect on your recovery in a wrong way. As you say. I squeeze my head with the hands and set a thought block. With the edge of my eye, I notice a small bench. A great place for clinched visual novel monologues. Okay, well, we're past the point where we lost the game before. I'm getting closer, putting a noticeably heavy bag of milk nearby and raising my head to the sky. Listen. Listen! I'm a little embarrassed, haha. I understand I'm going crazy. No! You crazy? No! Drugs are working less and less effectively, so... ultimately things will happen painlessly, I hope. Do you understand what I'm talking about? Hello? I can't click on anything. Is this on purpose? Okay. We can move on from this. Especially after, like, everything I had to do to get here. I would really like it if we moved on. Super duper not a fan. Like, legitimately, I would really prefer that we move on from this scene. That would be totally cool with me. Oh god, it changed. I will be honest with you, and I expect the same from you, please. Do you understand what I'm talking about? Wait a minute. They're changing how the keys work. So now if I use the mouse, it goes backwards. So now I have to use the keyboard. Okay, I will be honest with you, and I expect the same from you, please. You understand what I'm talking about. Wait a minute. So I have to... Okay. Hold on, there's something going on here. This is, like, actually... I think this is, like, a puzzle now. Like, I think? So, the enter key triggers that. Oh. Thank you, Crash Test! Thank you, Crash Test. Appreciate it. Sorry, but you just lost the game. Don't think about the game. You got it, buddy. You got it, buddy. Okay, Q. Oh! Wait, that did something. Okay, do you understand? Okay. Yes. Really? I must be quite unlike an This is some weird stuff. Okay, so we actually have some gameplay going on here. I must be quite unlike an exemplary protagonist, right? To be honest, I haven't read many visual novels. Actually, neither have I. I haven't read very many visual novels. Sometimes I regret it because now I need a lot of effort just to distinguish letters and words. By the way, if you don't mind, I wouldn't like to say my diagnosis. Okay? Let at least you be the one who sees me as I am. Even if I made you up, don't take it away from me, okay? Don't ask me about too much. How stupid is all this? From the very beginning, you followed me, read my delusional thoughts, heard my stupid conversations. Maybe I seem crazy and weird to you? Haha. What is it like to see the world with my eyes? Ever since, something happened, I only see red everywhere. No, don't worry about me. I've been used to it for a long time, to be honest. I even forgot what other colors look like. Let it go, haha. Uh-huh. Those monsters from the store, they didn't scare me at all because I know they won't hurt me. Sometimes I think they're the only ones who are scared. Can you imagine it? By the way, if you want to ask me what happened, please don't. Do you promise? Yes. Really? Do you promise? I promise. I'm serious! I am too! Just get on with it! Of course you couldn't not to ask. In the end, I'm just talking to myself. Sooner or later, I would have raised this topic. So you're really wondering what happened to me. What am I looking at? I won't take time. What do you see? Clouds? Are you sure? One way or another, this is my dad. Oh, no. Is this just like a blood splatter? Some of his parts, at least. Oh, no. Oh, I hate this. We do have a very difficult family. No, really? Well, I mean, parts of your family, apparently. But despite all the problems, I would never have thought... Sorry, I shouldn't have raised my voice. In general, he threw himself out of the window and died? Ugh. This is my last memory, then a long gap. Is that supposed to be like a body and there's like blood around it? Strange, very strange. Today is the first time I've been able to buy something from a store without a serious incident. Of course, the medicine helped me, however. I think it's more of your merit. I was thinking all the time, do not screw up in front of the reader, or, oh my god, what will he think, haha. I don't know why I decided to become a character in a visual novel for the sake of going to the store today, but it has clearly borne fruit. Thank you. By the way, I think there are some frameworks in our communication. That's how I like it, haha. And yet, I'm so sad lately. I think more and more about what my life has become ever since Dad... Well, you understand. Day after day is the same. I've tried so many pills that I can't feel difference between them anymore. As long as they keep me on my feet, I'm happy, haha. But you know what? Today is a special day because I have you! I wanted to... It was very rude of you. Oh no. I will not press you. I just advise you go home. I understand. Well, dear reader, let's go. Like, I feel bad. I feel bad for this character. Stop on my floor and hang by the railing. Repeating this action every day like a ritual, I stopped being afraid of heights. A few minutes ago, the pills finally came to naught, so I'm just enjoying blissful silence. When I am under the influence of drugs, terrible and unpleasant melodies sound in my head. Mixing with the sounds of the world around me, they create a terrible dissonance in my head. I turn around and go to my apartment. Oh, God. Okay, hi. Did you bring milk? Hi, Mom. Did you bring milk? Yes, Mom. Did your new medicine help? Yes, Mom. Go to bed. Yes, Mom. Hey! Achievement unlocked! Milk was bought! Yay! We did it. Yay! That's the game! Oh my god. I think there's more than one ending. I think there's a few endings in that game, but I I don't feel comfortable enough to play more of that. I that 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 bothered me on a really weird level. Um I feel like I probably after this stream have to go lay down and think about things for a while. Um yeah. All right. Okay. Yeah. That's not what I wanted. Oh, there we go. All right, guys. Um need to need to collect myself after that one. That was yeah, that was scary. That was really really scary. That was a really scary and uncomfortable game. And I don't want to ever play it again. It was an experience, and I'm glad that I had it. This should be I mean, Crash Test, if it didn't scare you, then you are a much more powerful person. That really kind of that really hit me pretty hard. I don't know about you guys, but I really felt that one. That's not like, I play like stuff like, Somnophobia and, games that have jump scares in it and monsters and blah, like, but that was a different kind of that was a very different kind of scary horror. Um yeah, that was very uncomfortable. I think I'm good though. Hey Richard Lash, good to see you, buddy. Um I'm over that game. I'm done with it. I don't need to see anymore. Um Very sad, very tragic. Hurt my brain. Um so yeah. Uh I think I'm gonna end this one off early, you guys, because I that one really affected me. That one that one like I'm very serious when I say that game definitely hit me pretty hard. I mean, like I said, I read some really good things about that game. Lots of positive reviews, and a lot of the reviews that I read that were talking about that game were saying how it was a genuinely horrifying experience. And I was like, oh, this will be fun. And now I understand what they were talking about. That was I'm a weenie. I mean, you guys can say whatever you want. I that game hit me pretty hard. That game hit me pretty hard. It's a combination of a lot of things. Like there's a lot of stuff going on in that. And I mean, I don't know if you guys are just hardcore and media is so much more scary and like we live in a time where you're desensitized to stuff like that. Me not so much. Me like I mean like that was I don't know also if there's a difference between, watching somebody play it versus playing yourself. Like, for example, when I watch Let's Plays of people playing horror games, like it's very common for me to be like, nah, this game's not that scary. Like, he's just making a big deal out of everything, it's whatever. And then I will go play the game and it will genuinely like terrify me. So I don't know about you guys, but that was really like the major thing about it was how I constantly felt very uncomfortable. I felt like I was constantly on edge. That's also why those jump scares that Crash Test and your boy Lettuce got me so good, is because the game had built this extremely foreboding and absolutely uncomfortable atmosphere. I was literally like on edge through that entire game. Anything could have set me off, and sure enough, those jump scares really, really set me off, because I was I was in a very uncomfortable spot throughout that entire game, for sure. So, it's ruined by the concept of a bag of milk. I mean, I guess. I mean, I don't have, like, for example, like, we don't sell milk in bags where I live, you know? So, but I mean, I do know that that's a thing in other countries. So it's like, it's whatever, you know? Like, it doesn't pertain to me specifically, but I mean, I can put myself in other people's shoes, so. But yeah, that was, that one got me good. That game got me very good. I did not expect that game to be that kind of level of scary for me, particularly. But yeah, so that was a bag of milk inside a bag of milk inside a bag of milk, and it was something. I mean, stick by saying, if it doesn't affect you guys, that's fine. But that one got me really good. It touched, like, the madness of the main character, like, just the complete madness that they were suffering with, the traumatic past, the graphic imagery that was all muddled and hard to understand, but when given context, it made sense. First of all, the suicidal themes always get me pretty hard. I'm very much against suicide. Obviously, everybody should be against suicide. And, you know, if you feel suicidal, you need to go out and you need to get help. You know, that's what my stance is. So, you know, suicidal themes kind of bother me. You know, just like there were a lot of things about that game that hit me really, really hard. And, you know, like you know, if you have, you know, psychotic issues, you know, mental instability, like, you need to seek medical professional help, and you need to take medication to deal with that. And, you know, it's just, those are all very, and the idea too was also another thing that seemed like a theme in that game is domestic abuse. It seemed like as if the main character is afraid of their mother, and it made it seem as though that main character's mother physically abuses them, which is another very serious theme, and it's very topical, and you know, like, there's nothing okay about domestic abuse. So there's a lot of things in this game that are very hard to deal with and uncomfortable to talk about and you know, have as themes in the game. So that was a pretty serious game, if you could call it a game. I mean, when they changed it up on me and made it so that I couldn't use the mouse and I had to use the keyboard, that definitely threw me through a loop. I actually thought that the game had crashed. And, like, also the other thing was, as you guys could see from the very beginning of the stream, that game was giving me a lot of problems. It was having a lot of trouble with OBS. It actually crashed. Like, you guys might have noticed that the starting soon screen was a little bit longer than normal. The game crashed when I was getting it going and getting it all set up, and I had to reset the visual cue for you guys. And even after I set it up, it got all weird again. So that game was creepy. Like, and the fact that it had so many technical troubles as well on top of that made it even creepier. Like, that game, there was something about that game, for sure. There's a lot of stuff with that, for sure. Like, besides the fact of the story it's telling, the creepiness, the very serious themes it had going on, the dialogue was off-putting, the visuals were off-putting, you know, the character was sad and psychotic, But on top of all that, the game just was not having it tonight. Like OBS on my end was like, I ain't touching that. Like, I ain't messing around with that. That is some batshit crazy kind of stuff going on over there. So yeah. And also she doesn't exist and it was you. That could be a possibility too. You never know. Like, I didn't 100% get that impression, but I did think it was interesting how, the main character was constantly interacting with you and making you into a reality while also trying to like be like, no, you can't possibly exist. And, also battling with the main character, like with some of the dialogue, which led to the first game over, was pretty wild. Yeah, that was a scary game. I mean, I don't know what you guys declare as scary, but that was a genuine horror experience for me personally. So, let's see, maybe that's why you get so scared. So all those topics you've mentioned, I've had many open and honest conversations with, and some experience with. So I mean, some of those topics are things that I've, had to deal with in my real life, like, I mean, like I've had to deal with people in my life who have been suicidal or had to deal with psychotic experiences and had to deal with medication and, things like that. And I just, it's not something that I like to talk about that often. And that's, those people were, depending on me as friends, to share those experiences with me and kind of get some, help from friend, such as myself. So I've definitely had to like, confront those kinds of issues in real life. And that's why they're terrifying, is because those kinds of themes are realistic and they happen to people. And that's the thing, is because like, like you can have like a scary game that has like ghosts and monsters and, things like that. But there are a lot of, really scary themes that, don't get touched on in that particular idea, which is, realistic, horrifying experiences, like, people dealing with psychotic mental breaks and people having to deal with, suicides and murder and things like that. When you bring it into a more realistic perspective, it, can affect people in different ways because it's more realistic and it could happen. Like when you deal with, things like that, like that are within a realistic situation, like, like people can be murdered or, people can kill themselves because of their depression, or, people can have psychotic breaks that, result in tragedy. And for me personally, like seeing that kind of stuff and watching, in horror games, people dealing with that kind of stuff. It's sad and it's tragic and it's scary because it's real, So I think that's one of the reasons why that game affected me so much, is because, that's things like that are terrifying. The idea of, people having to deal with something that is so realistic and could happen to anybody. It's kind of a it's kind of a very scary kind of situation. But I've had to deal with it, and it's, I've had to see that kind of stuff. And, it's like I said, like the fact that you do have to, when you've experienced stuff in your life like that, it makes it scary. Like it makes it like knowing that it's a reality makes it terrifying. And that's what it makes that game so scary, is because that felt like pretty, like, I mean, it's very abstract in how it does it. But at the same time, like you can understand the idea of, it's abstract because you're understanding it through the dialogue and through the eyes of a psychotic person, like it seemed like the person was maybe like schizophrenic or maybe dealt with a, an experience that was so traumatic, such as the suicide of their father, that it just kind of, mentally broke them forever, so, and thus becoming, having to deal with psychotic experiences of that sort. So, Yeah, it's pretty scary. Pretty scary. OBS is lactose intolerant. Yeah, I guess so. Doesn't like all the bags of milk and all that. What's that moving behind you? Looks like a spider or something? I doubt it. I mean, if I have a spider friend, it's fine. All right, guys. Well, I am going to wrap it up. Thank you all so much for being here. This is a bit of a shorter stream, but I'm pretty tired. I've been working on a lot of stuff today. Working on lots of video footage, things like that, and doing a lot of recording and editing. And yeah, but I kind of rushed to do this stream, and I'm glad I did. It was very scary, so thank you guys all so much for being here and enjoying it with me. Thank you, ya boy Lettuce and Crash Test, for all the wonderful, lovely donations you guys sent me. I greatly appreciate that. I'm sorry about all the technical difficulties. The game was, like I said, putting up a major fight tonight. But I did the best that I could, so I'm sorry about that, you guys. But thank you for being here. So I'm going to say all the lovely things that I always say, which is like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video and other things like it. Those things really help me out. Hitting that thumbs up button it pushes the algorithm in my favor a little bit. Subscribing to grow our wonderful community here is greatly appreciated as well. We're getting all sorts of new people, and that's awesome. And, hitting that notification bell is super helpful. Leaving comments is super helpful, so I greatly appreciate all that stuff. Check in the description below for all of my wonderful links, such as my Streamlabs as well as my PayPal. If you donate to Streamlabs, you can jump scare me when I'm doing streams such as this. And also, all the donations are greatly appreciated because they help me to grow the channel. They help fund the equipment that I buy. They help me fund the software that I'm paying for to kind of improve the experience around here. So that's super duper appreciated, and all donations are just an absolute godsend and helpful. So thank you so much, guys. And other than that, I'm going to say the very last few things, which is, guys, oh wait, Patreon. How could I possibly forget Patreon? I can't forget Patreon. I love my Patreon members. I've been, I'm such a sloppy, terrible person. Come on. What am I doing? So anyway, wonderful Patreon members who are absolutely wonderful to me, and I can never ever forget them because I would be a terrible person to do so because they are so good to me. My wonderful Patreon members include ya boy Lettuce, Bo, Falcon, Fajuk Enterprises, James B, and the lovely, lovely Miss Rebecca. Thank you so much, Patreon members, for donating on a regular basis. You're amazing, and I love ya. So other than that, guys, go out, take care of your mental health. Be safe, be good to one another, follow your dreams, okay? Habanero, Audi 5000, have a great night, guys. Goodbye. Goodbye, everybody.